And then all right, we'll get you into Facebook here. Sharing our group. Make sure I go in the right group. Right. Okay, I'm going to check and see if we're live. We are live. All right, welcome everybody to our health. We are live. Oh, hold on. It's all right. Welcome everybody to our health. We are live. Oh, hold on. Last time it didn't echo. I don't know why. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, I'm back. All right. I'm Marla Stegman. And I'm so excited to have our guest on tonight who's going to tell us her health story, Jenna. But first, a little bit about check and see for
sorry. That was me.
Okay. I've been with Plexus a little over 7 years. The products helped with my health in a way that had never happened. And I was like, in my life before, I'd tried a lot of things and I decided to share and been continuing to do that journey. And now we have thousands also with us. So it's a blessing. We were one of the first gut health companies out there. So 7 years ago when I was sharing about it, a lot of people didn't hear about it, normally. Now it's pretty mainstream. So Plexus is a company that prides itself in quality ingredients that are plant-based, kind of opposite of the pharmaceutical industry, where they heal versus treat. And so it's such a glorious job to help people feel better. And some are getting off medications also. And with Jenna, we're going to hear her unique story. Everybody has a unique story with this. It's not just a weight loss company. For me, it helped with multiple things. I used to suffer from a lot of migraines, tummy issues, constipation, low iron, hiatal hernia. I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I hurt everywhere. I used to wake up tired, crave sugar 24/7, just all those things that I thought were normal and part of getting older. And the magic was when I started 3 products, which we'll talk about after Jenna's story, our gut health #1 products, everything changed. So I'm excited to have Jenna on, but my friend Andrea watched me and ordered from me a vitamin. And then now she is a senior ruby, soon to be emerald in the company, which is a 6-figure position also. And that'll be happening soon. So I'm going to let Andrea announce Jenna because Jenna is who is with Andrea.
Thanks, Marla. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was just watching Marla and just thought, I'll just buy a vitamin from her. I should be taking a vitamin anyway since I was pregnant. And, just didn't realize that it had just checked all the boxes that I didn't know that I needed. I had been praying for a health answer for my family and didn't even know that the answer had just fallen in my lap until I started researching and realizing that that's why things were changing in our family and in our health, and my own health first, and then in my family. And then just sharing seemed to be natural when you feel well and your family feels well. And through a friend, Jenna reached out to me, and that was, gosh, how long ago was that, Jenna? Was it almost a year?
Yeah, I think it was in February, maybe. Is that right?
Really? Yeah, maybe it was. I think it was. I thought it was closer to the fall, maybe November, maybe.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I can't either. But anyway, it's been a while now, and Jenna has since just had her own journey with the products. Do you want to kind of share how you reached out to me and what your life was like before, and then how Plexus has changed things for you?
Sure. Okay, well, it started out, I had my daughter who is 10 and has been having migraines monthly. And I had mentioned this to a friend of mine. And she's like, I know someone who is on and taking Plexus and see a lot about migraines and how it's helped them with their migraines. She's like, you should touch base. And so I did. And since we've started, she's only had a couple. They're not monthly anymore for sure. So just seeing that change in my daughter and how much it just really helped her. And what she had taken was the ProBio 5. That's what we started her on. And seeing the positive in that, I guess you could say. So then from there, I added the children's vitamins for her and my son, and then just seeing how they had the success they had, I guess you could say. I started with the triplex. Of course, I was one who too thought I was feeling fine and I didn't have any issues. All was well, but I was wrong. So when I started the triplex, honestly, the first thing I felt lighter, which was kind of weird. I didn't know if it was true, but that was where I started. And then I noticed the inflammation in my face also went away, and less bloat, and just I was pretty not well, I guess I thought I was regular, but now I know what regular is. So that was a huge success too. And then since then, I've added many products into my day. I take Metaburn, the X Factor Plus for my vitamin, and active, and now not tired. Like when I wake up, I don't drag in the morning. I actually like to be awake in the morning. I feel good. What else? I guess both my kids are on the ProBio 5, and also Callie's on the Bio Cleanse as well. We have less sickness of my kids since school started. We have not been sick, and that's usually not normal. So I am very thankful for that. And even for myself, haven't had any issues. And then my biggest wow moment was actually just this month when I let my menstrual cycle come, and I usually don't let it come because it's so bad and I don't want to deal with it. But I had no cramping, I hardly bled, and that's total opposite of what I was before. So that was huge for me. So I asked Andrea, I'm like, is this legit? And she's like, yes, because I do have pretty bad endometriosis as well. So the pain with that, and I didn't have any of that this time. That made me feel really good. So that's kind of my overall testimony, I guess, why I'm still with it and will be.
There are actually so many testimonies about cycles changing, and for me, for one, that is one of the reasons I will never, that's the number one reason I will never stop taking my pink drink.
Mhm.
It's because Stacy too, yeah, it is just so nice to not be in pain and not have the mood swing dip right before your period, and just lighter and no cramping, like zero,
Yeah,
zilch,
I had
nada.
none. I couldn't
Yes.
believe it.
I know, and it's like the new norm, and I'm like, I ain't going back to the old thing.
No.
So yeah, it's amazing how much that slim can really change your life. And then one thing you mentioned that I really can identify with, I thought that I was regular because I pooped every couple days, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, if I haven't pooped, for in the first 6 hours of my day, I'm like, something's wrong. I need more BioCleanse, and it's just, you don't realize how much your regularity matters for your overall health and how it just affects everything. And to not have the bloating, I remember constantly feeling bloated and just living with that and thinking that was like the normal thing.
Mhm.
We're told by, lots of professionals that, what's normal for you. When they ask if you're regular and you say, oh, every few days, well, is that normal for you? And normally we'll say yes, but that's not actually normal. That's not good for us, right?
Mhm.
And that's kind of the learning curve that happens when we start taking these products too,
Yeah.
which is a great.
I didn't realize how much our gut,
Go
real-
ahead.
our gut health affected everything. So it's been
Yeah. Yeah.
very interested in learning all this, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was kind of like you as well. I didn't realize that I felt crappy until I felt really good.
great.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'm a little jealous that I didn't get to start these products until I'd gone through monthly cycles
Mhm.
all my life, because
Mhm.
I could have used this too.
Right.
And I think we should speak a little bit to, why does it help with that? And our pink drink balances our blood glucose. So that balances all of our master hormones. So that just helps with everything in our body, you guys. It prevents cellular inflammation. It prevents metabolism disruption. I don't know if Andrea, if you can speak a little more to it, but it's magical when you look at the ingredients and study the ingredients of the Slim. All those ingredients help with so many things in our body to run effectively. It helps with insulin resistant. I mean, insulin is one of our master hormones, and look at our diabetes crisis. There's
Mhm.
our products when Plexus came out with, oh, it looks like I froze. Oh, when Plexus decided, comes up with their products, they look at the, what does our country need, right? And, 14 years ago, definitely needed to address the diabetes. And now, we have so many products that we've came out since then. They keep stacking on better products that help align with better gut health and align with holistic healing of your whole body. So it's just amazing, isn't it? I mean, people probably roll their eyes at us sometimes, but when you experience it, you just realize, like, I used to dread getting older before I started these products because I felt so crappy. And I didn't realize you could feel so good.
Mhm.
That's why we're here, right? So is there anything else, Andrea, you wanted to mention, or Jenna, here in the products?
Jenna, did you have anything else?
I don't think so. Not.
I was just going to mention that Jenna has since started sharing. She was Fast Start Silver, and then she's inching up to Senior Silver as well. So she's started sharing because it's hard to keep a secret, right? Hard to keep a
Yeah.
good secret, right?
Yes.
Might as well.
Would share anything like that. Like, I wasn't a person to put myself out there, and
Yeah. Well, and
anybody would
Costco doesn't
react.
give you a kickback for sharing about your favorite products there. So, I mean,
Right.
how blessed are we to have a company that wants to bless us for blessing others?
Mhm.
So,
For sure.
yeah.
Thinking that our comp plan is unique because when you order our products, you can be a retail or a VIP customer. And as a retail, you pay full price. There's no subscription. But if you want to be a VIP customer, this month it's only $1 for a year membership, you guys. $1. So that ends Friday. And with that dollar membership, it's like a Sam's Club, only better, because you get wholesale pricing, plus you get perk points with every subscription order of 100 PV or more. And when you initially order a welcome pack, you also get 250 perk points, which is like $25 initially, and then it accumulates every month. You also get a referral link to share with a friend, which is what Jenna did. And then you get $20 cash back, or you can choose to upgrade to a brand ambassador, where each time somebody orders, you'll be blessed with our compensation business plan. It's social selling, and social selling is the new trend, right? But another great tool that we have with our VIP membership that they just announced at convention in June is our Pivotal website. And that is workouts that you can do from anywhere in your home. You don't need equipment. You need just a yoga mat. You don't even need tennis shoes on some of them. And you can modify, and you can also earn these perk points now through working out. Did you know that, Jenna? This is brand new. Andrea, did you know this?
No.
It just announced it in Hawaii, but yeah, when you work out now, there's a spot that you're going to earn perk points. So isn't that fun?
That is fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. And then we have recipes also, and menu lists that accommodate healthy eating. So you have all that for free with your membership. And
seriously, I just have to say this. I thought Plexus was the most generous company when I started, and I signed up for $34.95 and didn't have Pivotal, didn't have perks points. And now we have Pivotal, which is free recipes from a nutritionist and workouts from a fitness trainer. And we get perks points just for using it.
I know.
Are you kidding? And it's $1 to sign up? What? Okay. This is just, my mind's blown. Okay, I'll let you go on, Marla.
No, interrupt as you please. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I know I used to belong to some other programs because, I didn't get the workouts. I'm so happy that Plexus has trended this way. And we just came out with something also that's called the Reset Nutritional Fast. And that's something that so many people are loving. It's a 3-day nutritional fast. It comes in this orange box. And this month, it's also, if you order this Reset 3-day pack with a welcome pack as a VIP customer, you get an additional 20% off, 10% off automatically. And then we have a code where you get another 10% off. So, and there's many custom packs you can get. There's a gut health advanced, there's a weight loss basic, there's a Joyome bundle. There's 5 different ones you can get with the Reset and the welcome pack. And if you have not tried this, talk to your sponsor or one of us about this. I can't even say how much I lost because we can't say more than 6 pounds, but in 3 days, the scale moved more than I'd seen it move in a long time. And with each day, we get 68 grams of protein. So it's not water weight we're losing. It's actual metabolism resetting. The studies they did behind doing these products is amazing. You eat or drink something every 2.5 to 3 hours, so you're not hungry. So I've had so many people loving this because day 4, they're not craving carbs and sugars. They're craving like protein rich foods and continuing to make healthy choices and continuing to lose. So they feel their metabolism is reset. So this is something we have a group that is organized and set to run every Monday. You can be in there to get support and education. If you don't choose to do that, there's this little book here. You can read through it. There's a text me, and our corporate office will text you with what you need, or you can just work with your sponsor too. Either way. So it's these 3 days, everything's organized so nicely. So I'm going to talk about some of our top combos. The triplex combo, meaning 3, is our gut health combo. That's what I started with over 7 years ago. So it is made of this pink drink, which we have many different formulas of. We have a microbiome activating one or a hunger control. The hunger control are a little bigger sticks. The microbiome are a little bit smaller because they have less of the polydextrose that fills you up. So you would be working with your sponsor to figure out which ones are best and which flavors you would like to try. Also, we have the Probio 5, which is a very unique probiotic. You will not find this anywhere else. It is a 3-in-1 product. It has enzymes, digestive enzymes, and an antifungal that helps get rid of the bad gut bacteria. So if you think of your gut as a garden, you don't want to put seeds and plant your garden with a weedy garden, right? So our gut is kind of the same. If it's weedy, we need to clean it out. So the CFUs in here aren't as high as what you would see in a normal probiotic, because this is not just a probiotic. It's meant to clean out and seed and repopulate both. So that's very unique. Another product that comes in our triplex is called the BioCleanse, and it is a magnesium, form of magnesium that is pretty magical. And you can get different size containers, like we talked about. Some people that don't go often might need the bigger container. Some that are regular might need this one. So that's, again, working with your sponsor, your brand ambassador, to figure out what the best products are. Sometimes we do three-way chats if they're new in sharing, so that you get the right products and regimen for yourself. So those three products are the most popular. The other ones that really go well with our gut health are, we have Active energy drink. Put in the comments if you love Active, what your favorite flavor is. For me right now, my pineapple lemongrass with the cherry lime hunger control is my fave. Love that, but I love all of our flavors, so I just kind of switch them up when I feel like it. But our Active is unique in an energy drink because it's a healthy energy drink. There's nothing that's going to make your heart race. It creates nitric oxide, which is really good for your blood vessels, for healing, for pre-workout, post-workout. And the caffeine isn't from the coffee bean, it's from the green tea leaf. So you're not going to have the highs and lows. So that's something that's really popular. A lot of people like to mix their Active right in their Slim, which is perfectly fine. And another thing we throw in our Slim and Active is our collagen. A lot of people put this also in their coffee. So that's easy to mix together. Since I'm talking about drinks, I'm going to switch over to our Hydrate drink, which is our electrolyte drink. And you do get this in our 3-day nutritional fast as well. And our electrolyte doesn't have the sugar and doesn't have any red dyes or blue dyes, anything that's harmful. It's sucralose. It is so good for you. And a lot of us are lacking electrolytes. They say most Americans are low in electrolytes, and that's minerals. So it's something I didn't think my body needed until I did this fast, 3-day fast. And you start every day with this. And since then, since July 1st, or yeah, I think that's the day I started my first one, I have drank this every morning, and I feel like just feel better. Like it's really helped my body. And I crave less as well. Then we also have our Vital Biome, which is our another probiotic that you can add in. And this helps with emotional issues, emotional stress, mood, depression, anxiety, and also 2 of the strains help with GI distress, and specifically lactose intolerance. So this is something that you'd want to talk to your sponsor about as well, if you want to add that in. Another, we have our greens, which I didn't grab. We have a greens powder. A lot of people are loving to throw in their shakes. We have protein shakes that are, I think, the best in the market. We have chocolate or whey. We have vegan. We have a Joyome skincare, which is so simple and effective. We have an AM serum and a PM serum and a cleanser. And it replaced my moisturizer, my eye cream, my lip cream, everything. So our Joyome is very popular as well. Our Ease product and nerve are for pain and nerve damage. So if you've had surgery or neuropathy, our nerve health is amazing. I actually take it just because as we age, our nerve endings get a little degenerated because they've been used a long time. So this is an amazing product. Our Ease is something we take instead of ibuprofen. We take it as a preventive measure. It helps with cellular inflammation, joint pain. A lot of people with arthritis really love this as well. But again, our Ease is very popular. We have a cream that goes with that as well, like a BioFreeze, only ours is better, I think. And then we also have MetaBurn for weight loss. If you want a thermogenic, that helps with adrenal support and thyroid support. So this seems like a lot, but when you get started, we always say, less is more, start small. and then build upon that and really work closely with your sponsor and friend who got you started so that you can have the right success. And our products are meant to be taken daily. If you take them once in a while, they're not going to work. You're throwing your money away. So taking them consistently, developing healthy habits, like getting your steps in every day, drinking your water, eating whole foods, and finding balance is pretty much what we really advocate. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. We have these great specials through Friday. So tag a friend in here if you want them to see this. And I just appreciate you sharing, Jenna. First time is kind of scary. I remember my first Zoom sharing, but you did an amazing job, and your story will help somebody else come out and share. And it's going to help masses of people. Just don't stop. Okay.
No, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you. Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
See you.